In every city, there are two kinds of people: those who complain about life and those who change it. This is the story of a boy who had every reason to quit, but chose to fight. A boy who became a billionaire not because he was smart, but because he refused to stay small. His name was Ibrahim Nasir. And this is how he rose from a broken childhood to build a global empire. Ibrahim was born in a neighborhood where dreams never survived, a place where the streetlights were broken, where fathers disappeared, and where hope came only once a year, on festival days. His mother worked 3 jobs. His father, a ghost in the shape of a man. He left when Ibrahim was 7. By the time he turned 13, Ibrahim was selling phone chargers at a roadside stall. He went to school in the morning, worked in the evening, and fell asleep on the floor at night. People laughed at him. "You, a businessman, look at your clothes." But Ibrahim didn't argue. He just worked, quietly, obsessively. He had one belief: someday I'll build something so big, they will regret ever doubting me. At 17, Ibrahim's life changed because of a broken mobile phone. A customer left an old, damaged smartphone at his stall. Instead of throwing it away, Ibrahim opened it, fixed it using YouTube tutorials, and sold it for a profit. That night, he realized something powerful. Knowledge is free, skills are free, excuses are expensive. He spent the next 2 years fixing devices, learning coding at night, and watching entrepreneurs online. He didn't party, he didn't waste time, he was building quietly. At 19, he took his entire savings, $480, and launched a small online store for second-hand electronics. First month, 2 sales. Second month, 6 sales. Third month, the supplier scammed him. He lost everything. Friends mocked him. "Bro, you're not made for business. Just get a normal job." That night, he cried alone. But then he whispered to himself, "This is not my ending, this is my beginning." He started again, from zero, from less than zero. At 21, Ibrahim discovered a problem. People wanted affordable phones, but were afraid of buying used ones. So he built an idea: certified refurbished devices with warranty. He called it NasirTech Reborn Devices. No investors, no office. Just one boy, one table, and one dream. His marketing strategy? Simple. He recorded raw videos on his cheap phone, showing how he repairs devices with care, how he tests them, and how customers save money. Within 6 months, his videos went viral on social media. Orders exploded, trust grew. And for the first time in his life, Ibrahim realized he was onto something massive. At 24, a local investor discovered his videos and offered him seed funding. Ibrahim opened his first warehouse, then another, then a third. He hired technicians from poor backgrounds because he remembered what it felt like to be ignored. He introduced a no-questions-asked 7-day return policy. People loved it. By 27, NasirTech had expanded to 5 countries. He built an app, launched repair pick and drop service, created online courses for youth. Money came, slowly at first, then suddenly like a flood. He bought his mother a home, a car, and a life where she didn't have to struggle again. Success attracts enemies. A giant electronics company sued him, accusing him of damaging the new phone market. His accounts were frozen, warehouses shut down, news channels attacked him, competitors tried to destroy him. But Ibrahim remembered something his mother once said: "Son, when life pushes you down, push it back harder." Instead of giving up, he hired the best lawyers, proved his business was legal, and won the case after 11 months. When he walked out of the court, he wasn't just a businessman, he was a warrior. At age 32, NasirTech launched a new innovation: AI-based phone diagnostics that could detect hardware issues in 60 seconds. It revolutionized the industry. Tech giants partnered with him instead of fighting him. Valuations skyrocketed: $100 million, $500 million, $1.2 billion. The boy who once sold chargers in the dust became a billionaire. And yet, he still repaired phones sometimes, not for money, but to remember where he came from. Today, when people ask him, "How did you become a billionaire?" he smiles and replies, "I wasn't born with money, I was born with hunger." And that is the truth. You don't need a rich father. You need a rich mindset. You don't need to be born lucky. You need to stay hungry.